In the year 1499, when Nanak was 30 years old, he had a mystic experience. One morning, while bathing in a stream, he disappeared underwater. According to his biographers, he found himself in the presence of God, who spoke to him thus: Nanak, I am with thee. Through thee will my name be magnified. Go into the world to pray and teach mankind how to pray, but be not sullied by the ways of the world. Let thine life be one of the praise of the word Nam, of charity Dan, ablution Ishan, service Seva, and prayer Simran. Nanak was missing for 3 days and nights. When he came back, the first thing he said to people who thronged to greet him was, is no Hindu, there is no Musalman. Nanak took to preaching. He and his first disciple, the Muslim Mardana, travelled extensively in India and abroad. We are not certain of these travels, but according to Sikh tradition, the Guru undertook 4 long voyages eastward as far as Assam, southwards down to Sri Lanka, westwards to Mecca and beyond, and finally to the hills and plains of Punjab. He visited many holy cities of the Hindus and Muslims, pointing out the folly of meaningless ritual and emphasizing the common aspects of the two faiths. He spent his last years in a town called Kartarpur, meaning the abode of the Creator, preaching, composing, and singing hymns. He died in 1539 at the age of 70. He was acclaimed by both Hindus and Muslims as a king of holy men. Nanak's teachings reveal the influence of Hinduism and Islam, but by the 15th century, these religious systems had evolved some beliefs which had much in common. It was from the teachings of Muslim Sufis, notably Sheikh Farid and the Bhaktas, primarily Kabir, that Rama's kingship was marred by vicious gossip about what had transpired when Sita was in exile and adopted by Ravana. The ever-chaste Sita realized the sovereign principle that a king's wife must be above suspicion. She prayed to Mother Earth to take her back in her home. The earth split and Sita vanished in it. For the Hindus, every episode of the story is charged with meaning. Every autumn it is enacted as a passion play in towns, villages, and cities. To the Hindu, Rama is the paradigm of all that is noble in a man, as Sita is all that is beautiful and virtuous in a woman. Ram Rajyo, the age of Rama, is the golden age of the Hindus' dreams and visions. In fact, the name of Rama is a synonym for God. He is the 7th incarnation of Vishnu. He is invoked along with Krishna in the prayers of Hindus. The revivalists of the Society of Krishna Consciousness use the two gods' names in their litany, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. It was with the name of Rama on his lips that Gandhi died. Since the object of the Mahabharata and the Ramayana was to popularize the philosophical aspects of Vedic Upanishadic Gitaic Hinduism by putting these precepts in form and language which the man in the street and the peasant in the field could understand, it is legitimate to conjecture what the common man distilled from religious and pseudo-religious literature to which he was exposed. He must have grudgingly conceded that there was or should really be one God, but he felt more relaxed with the concept of God as the Trimurti of the Creator, Preserver, Destroyer. Despite lip worship to the idea of one God, he refused to abandon the notion that God or gods reincarnated themselves as well as their many consorts. The phenomenon of Avatar must have had a strong, very strong appeal to a people whose homes and temples were regularly pillaged and razed to the ground by invaders. A poor, oppressed people capable of rising against their oppressors always pinned their hopes on a redeemer. No one seriously questioned the caste system, it was predestined. Perhaps it was the operation of the scheme of rewards and punishments for acts done in previous lives. Cosmic law, samsara, made good sense. So did karma. You reap as you sow. And of course, what nobler goal than striving for moksha or salvation? Only human beings could hope to discipline themselves to renounce thoughts of worldly acclaim or reward, learn to be detached and conquer their egos, and having done so, avoid falling in the snare of six deadly sins: karma, lust, krodha, anger, mad, pride, matsujjo, hatred, moho, attachment, and lobho, greed. Few, of course, took renunciation in the extreme of asceticism